Yo, what's going on guys, Lucky here, and today I'm bringing you guys why my commentaries sound like this. Why are they so monotone? Why? Guys, tell me right now why my commentaries are so stale and monotone, but I don't even know why. But I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay in the background. What you guys are watching is a 205 kill game. I believe it's not by myself, I'm sorry for that. I'm still in the process of getting gameplays for you guys to watch and enjoy. But basically, this is a gameplay by my friend Nonstop Rampage. I did a dual com with him back in the day before, and as you see there, he just got his Assault Moab. And it's on Interchange, so I do give him props for using the Predator H6 Pavlo rushing around in the spawn. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Like I said, go check him out. He's a beast player. He has a lot of amazing gameplays, and my phone goes off. I'm putting this bitch on silent. It always does this shit, but not today. You will not fuck me over again. But yeah, like I said, go check my friend Nonstop Rampage out for a lot of more beast gameplays and a lot of specialist and assault gameplays. He has a lot of double 150 plus Moabs. He has a 180 kill game on bootleg, and I'm pretty sure he's going for the Penta. I don't think he's gotten a quad yet. I believe he died like one off because his team was bad or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I really do enjoy his content. I'm pretty sure all of my active subs will. So if you can, if you're not subscribed to him already, just try and help him get to 1K. He's trying to hit that milestone before Ghost comes out, which I know a lot of people are. And I'm pretty sure he's like at 7 or 800, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's at least try and get him 100 subs. And if you really don't really care for gameplay at this particular time, I just hope you can watch in the background, because I do have a story for today. And if you didn't really want to hear this part, and I know I was saying it kind of late, but you can just go to like 2 minutes in this commentary to hear my story, and I'll also put that down in the commentary below, so you guys don't have to hear me scramble and everything. But basically, like I said, go check him out. I want all you guys to go sub to him, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. So basically, I'm going to be talking about my first day of high school, and the like basically in its entirety, but I'll start off with the first day. So basically the first day, the night before school, I'm always pretty nervous and everything. It's hard for me to go to sleep. And the first new thing that I had to adapt to was basically I had to go to a wake up at 6 o'clock, and I woke up at like 5:45. And it's just, I just hate waking up at 6 o'clock. It's just so like I'm so tired when I come home after school. It's crazy. But so I woke up at 6 o'clock, and it's dark as hell outside. I put my clothes on. My cousin comes over to my house, and then we walk to the bus. It's dark as fuck outside, but my bus stop's like right around the corner. So we walk there, I get on the bus, and I haven't been on the bus in 3 years. So it was kind of like a new, refreshing experience for me. And I knew a lot of the people because, well, basically my cousin's a senior, and all his friends were kind of on the bus, and they're seniors. And we went to elementary. I was like in second grade, and they were in fifth. But I kind of knew all of them, and then when I got on the bus, it was dark as fuck. I was like, where am I going? Where the fuck do I sit? So we finally sat down, and it was so crazy because the first day, it was so many people on the bus. Like when we got to the last stop, there were like 30 people waiting, and then people were squatting down the back of the bus and shit. And I remember there was this one kid. And sorry for cursing so much. I'm just going off on a rant here because this video is 10 minutes long, and I want you guys to enjoy this story, and let me know if you want to see more of this. So this guy, he had glasses and like an afro, some weird ass haircut, and he was sitting down squatting next to my seat. And I guess since I'm not that big and we're both skinny, he fucking like we're riding past McDonald's. That's irrelevant, but we're just riding, and then he fucking like sits in my chair. I'm just like looking at him, I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't even think he gives a fuck, and he's really fucking black, so it was like blending in. So basically he's like sitting there. I'm just like, what the fuck? And my cousin goes, just ignore it. So I'm like ignoring it, and then he sits back down squatting because I don't know, I guess he heard us or some shit. It was like, this is awkward. So I was just fucking like laughing at that. I was like, what the fuck? And then so I've only been to the school like once or twice, and then the rest of the bus ride was pretty chill. I guess it wasn't really anything too crazy about that. But so when we basically got off the bus, we all walked to the cafeteria because we get there at like 6:40 or something, and school doesn't start for another 40 minutes, or like until 7:20. So basically we stay in the cafeteria every day for like 40 minutes or whatever, and just eat breakfast or whatever. So basically we were walking there, and before we went to the breakfast, because this is the first day, my cousin showed me around the school and everything, my homeroom, and basically I was like, what the fuck, because I didn't know where the hell we were going. I wasn't really used to a campus that big. I was like, where the hell are we going? I'm confused. We went in like a circle. He's like, this is this, the new building, whatever, upstairs. I'm like, okay, I don't understand shit. But eventually I got the hang of it already. on like the second, not really second, but third day I did because we have six classes in a day, which is all our classes. And basically, for my first period class is history, but I'll talk about. I got a schedule change, but I'll talk about that later on in the commentary. But basically, so my first class is history, and after lunch and everything, I walked to homeroom and everything. I knew like one or two people from my middle school in there, but I didn't really talk to them. I talked to like one of them because he sat right next to me and whatever. So, the classroom looks pretty normal, everyone's cool and everything, and but it's history, and every time I have a history class, it's so quiet, and the lady is old, and she's just talks so slow, she's boring as fuck, and it's the thing I did not want. The class is just so boring, and I sat in the front, which is terrible, because my last name starts with a C, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I didn't really like that class off the bat, and we stayed in there for like an hour or something because I had to get all the forms and everything passed out. And my second class, which is geometry, and that class was pretty fun, I gotta say. But like the first day, I didn't really like the teacher. He kind of reminded me of my middle school teacher, but I didn't really like her at first either. But I started to like her over time, and the same with that teacher. I started to like him the first week. He was pretty funny. He was always cursing and everything, and if you did your work, he'd be cool with you. But he had a mustache, and it was pretty funny. His name's like Mr. Smutchler or some shit. And if he's watching this, that's pretty weird. But yeah, he was kind of funny. We only stayed in there for around 5 minutes, and then I'm pretty sure I forgot my book in that class. So like the next day, he told me I had to pay $60 or something. I was like, fuck that, and I'll tell you guys about that later on. But basically, we went to third period, which is PT support, and there's a bunch of fucking nerds in that class. But I'm now cool with like some of the people. Some of the people aren't really nerds, and I'm cool with them. But there's a bunch of nerds in that class. I don't know why I fucking picked that as one of my choices. But it's whatever in that class. There's like three girls, and it's three girls. But whatever. That class was whatever. It was like 5 minutes too because the first period was so long. And then third period, no, fourth period, which is biology. It's pretty normal. It was an hour length. We have like a fat guy who's a scientist or whatever, and it was pretty chill. I mean, I saw a couple people from my middle school when I was in seventh. They were in eighth, and my table's pretty funny and everything. So nothing really to complain or funny happened about that. But in a couple days it did. So I was liking all my classes so far, and then I had second lunch. So I just went to lunch after that, and who did I sit with on the first day? Oh yeah, my friends from middle school, I sat with them on the first day. So nothing really happened there. I just realized in high school you get so much more freedom to walk around and everything in lunch than middle school. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really exciting there. But fifth period class is one of my favorite classes, language arts or English honors, whatever. And my teacher's really funny, and she makes us do like interviews and stuff the first week just to get to know people and try and make new friends. So she made us like interview each other and then present ourselves and everything. It was kind of weird because I'm not really the most like outgoing person and everything. I'm kind of shy, so I don't really like presenting and everything. And it was kind of hard for me, but I had to do it because I presented like 3 times already. But it was whatever. I got through that. In sixth period, I was like, yes, I got this. I got a cooking class with my cousin. But little did I fucking know, the teacher's a bitch. The classroom's cold as hell. She gives hella work, and I'm just like, fuck this class. And you have to pay $35, which I'm not saying is a lot. I could pay my YouTube money for that. But I'm just like, what the fuck? This class is like nothing like I expected. We're not gonna cook until like a month or two from now, and we're doing so much paperwork. It just reminds me of another English class. And she's like, I teach math, science, or whatever, and all in this one cooking class. So that was pretty much the first day. I mean, the class, I just chilled the rest of the day. The bus ride home, everything was chill, and that was pretty much it about my first day. I really did enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story of it. I might not be able to finish everything in this commentary, but I'm gonna try and get as much out as possible. But that was my pretty much my first day. I really did like it and everything. And like I was saying with my book, some girl had took it home by mistake. My geometry book was kind of weird, and I don't know how that happened. But and my biology teacher thinks I'm related to some type of cure doctor research or something. I don't even know. But and yeah, and my fourth period class also biology. They're selling drugs across the table. So if you guys want some bars, some weed, anything, just hit me up. I can get you some. But that shit was pretty crazy. They were selling drugs across my table. I thought it was pretty funny, and that's pretty much it about all my classes. My teacher's still a bitch in sixth period, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and this gameplay. Like I said, remember to go subscribe to the player down below, Nonstop. He's really cool, has some good commentaries, amazing music, and amazing gameplays like this. And I hope you guys did enjoy this story. And if you guys do want more in real life stories and life stories and just high school stories, just let me know down in the comments below. I hope this one was enjoyable and funny, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.